today is the warmest day that it's probably going to be for the rest of the season. It's 52 outside right now. So that means it's time to do the front porch because it's only going to get colder, and I've been delaying on this a little bit. Even though for you guys it's only day 2. So I've got everything out here. It's been sitting out here making the house look trashy, but it's time to do it. So I've got the bottom of the tree in place just because I needed to figure out if it would fit over here. From this side, I moved the bench down there for the first time ever. I'm so crazy that way. And I've got all my totes. Now, traditionally, the tree in the front porch reflects what the tree inside the house was from the year prior. That means this is the dark academia tree. I'm not gonna go tits out crazy on it because I don't have the ambition to do that, and we all remember how long it took me to decorate the tree last year. I'm gonna get this to a state of like looking good. I've got a lot of garland to hang up, a lot of lights to do, and then this whole wall of artwork and stuff needs to get slapped together. Then we're done outside and we can move inside, which you probably just got a brief glimpse of. Pretend you didn't see it. Pretend you didn't see it. Okay, so let's let's do this. Oh, I got mail. Let's get this going. Okay. What do I need? I need power strip, probably. Oh, the UPS man is here. I'm gonna go hide. I've been trying so hard to find extension cords for like 2 weeks, and they're all upstairs, and I totally forgot because I'm just a stupid bitch. We're gonna light you up. And this guy, this. All right, light. Oh, yeah. This. Get in there. Where's the other plug? There's one. I don't know. Shit. Oh, it's right there. Can you reach? Yes. Yeah. And we got our friend here. Plug is somewhere. There it is. Wunderbar, she still works. Okay. Just this guy. And this is what I need to make my bed for you guys. Let's fluff. I've never bought one of these cinnamon switches. My best friend Katie hates the smell of cinnamon so much, like the artificial cinnamon. Even though it's not artificial, it's the oil, but I had to get it. And it smells so good because I love it. I also love Red Hot candies. My dad always had them when we were little. Yeah, anyway, I've got a switch. So we're gonna need power strip here so that he can all be on the smart outlet. That back in. And then I need a smaller cord. I hope these work still. Yay. All right, so there's this guy. This was an art project a few years ago that I made. I need to get some of these nails up. I need the hammer. Okay, so we've got, oh shit. Artwork to go out here and a wreath. So, 2 wreaths actually. Can you see that? I don't think so. This guy here, I drew these when I lived in Texas, and it's just like painted paper, but I used white colored pencil to make those. I think I'm just gonna double stick tape these up. I could use thumbtacks too. Got this guy 2, and then 3 framed ones. And I want to break up the space. Oh, there's another framed one that was shoved in there. There's 4. Oh, there's 3. 4. I can't. Oh shit, I have this Merry and Bright and that one. It doesn't matter. This one's gonna go up here. Keep them far apart. Alright, starting up high. There's that. Can this one fit here? Oh yeah, perfect. This was a placemat from Pottery Barn forever ago. And I always want to use it in a thoughtful way, but I always end up standing it up in the kitchen, like behind the cooktop. So I drilled holes into it for this year, and it gets to be with the rest of the artwork right there. And I got this guy up here. So he's up there and this is here. And I've got 3 things left. Okay, so if that one's here, I'm gonna do this one here-ish, yeah? Down a little here. So this guy is, let's say, there. Oh, I've got another wreath. Get on there. Now, so we'll have this one up here. If this guy's here, then I've got this dark greenish here. Dark greenish there, because the other one is the white. Shit. Alright. I need some thumbtacks. Alright. Gallery wall. Out of the way. I gotta figure out all the garland here. So, here's one. Okay, well some of this already has lights in it. Where was this last year? Was this out here? I don't know. Let's see, does it work? It works. I don't know, maybe it was out here. Okay, let's put in. Big stretch over to here. You are gonna go to the very far end. Is that good? That's good. Alright. We'll have to attach more lights to all these too. That needs to be lower. God damn it! There we go. That's the ticket. I think there's like 4 different types of garland out here. I don't think you can tell like once it's all up, but there are definitely like whatever's right there is different. This is different. This is different because this is like real cheap shit. And then there's another one that's even cheaper. I just need a little bit more, but I don't know. I guess if I double this up, it kind of looks like that one. Maybe that's the ticket. I don't know. I don't know. If I double it, is it long enough to stretch? I think it is. It's pretty close. Don't get caught. Not in the mood. Oh, it was a leaf. I thought there was a spider. I almost screamed. Almost perfect. I don't know why I stuck my tongue out, but I did. Yay! Yay, Annie. Press those together. Bob's your uncle. Now I have one more piece I can do something with. I don't know. So I'm gonna connect these for shits and giggles. You can't even see what I'm doing. Running it down the wall. And then I'm gonna go through here and then just kind of like that. I'm just gonna pop this blanket on here. I don't ever intend on sitting out here because it's really a 3 seasons porch. It's a little too chilly, but it doesn't mean you can't make it cute. Okay. Now I need lights. Why do I do this to myself? I just want to be done. I just want to be done. What you guys don't know is this is one of the last spaces to decorate. I just want to be done. I don't know why I filmed these out of order. I hate my life. Hey. Time to fluff. I've been going back and forth on what to put on this stupid tree, and I'm not going to do ornaments. I'm going to do just botanicals. Just botanicals, because I have a lot from last year. I opened the totes, and I have a lot, and I don't want to deal with this misery of ornaments that I made last year. Shit. I would rather deal with all that. And all that. I got plenty. So, I thought about adding purple lights to this, which I guess I could. But there's a bunch of gold. Not these, because they shed everywhere. We're just gonna do black and gold. And that's the decision. And brown, I guess. The brown poinsettia is. Yeah, I don't care. You guys don't care. So let's not care together and get this decorated. This was last year's topper, so I'm gonna do that again. Search, shoving it in, and it falls. Everything's fine. Don't fall out, you son of a bitch. That's a crown. Now, we're gonna just like start popping these brown poinsettias in. Nothing says cheer like a shit brown poinsettia, if you ask me. Now, is it too macabre if I'm like, here's this thing? I don't want it to be like ookum spookum out here. You know what? Why not? No one's here to stop me, and I can do what I want. And really, it's the whole thing out here is to like, we're representing what last year's tree was, but we're not replicating. Replication and representation are two different things, if you ask me. It looks crazy. I also forgot how big last year's tree was, because it truly was massive. It was like 9 feet tall, very full, but it also had like huge, do you guys remember it had like huge sections in the back of the tree that were missing? So I had to like fill in weird gaps. You know, last year's tree video was funny too, because people really started watching this channel when I did the Decorate My Tree With Me video. And that was my first taste of how mean people could be. And what killed me, well, not killed me, I mean, I found it funny, was that the amount of people that were like, that tree's not dark academia. Shut up. Ugh, who cares? I've talked about this way too much. You can interpret dark academia however you want. There's a couple bullet points you have to hit, and you can interpret it how you want. And that's the beauty of interpretation, is that it's your view, and just because your view doesn't match what someone else would do, you know, read between the lines. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're all gonna burn up when the atmosphere goes, and that's pop some of these hydrangeas in. It's the ugliest tree. She's a beaut, Clark. I'm gonna add purple because this really is depressing looking. Purple. That adds a little something. Not a lot, but something. Yep. Last but not least, those little starbursts from last year. Is it pretty? No. Is it cheerful? Not really. But does it have a place in this world? On the porch it does. That's it. That's it. But that wraps up the porch. So, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, we're scooting inside and kicking off the drawing room. Hey! See ya!